So this is the third part to what I was hoping it would be a really short video, but like when you're crafting and you're not really thinking about what you're doing and you're just creating a project, that kind of happens. So I apologize for not having this on the tripod and hanging above my workstation and stuff, but it got too big and I wanted to be able to see the whole thing and maybe a little bit of my crafting room. Yeah, it's super messy, so sorry about that. If I pan out, like, this is one of my workstations, and there's just, like, crap laying everywhere. So I'm going to show Pallavi that this is totally worth your time in doing, and totally worth my time in doing, because I'm going to show you what all fits in here. So, like I said, the tapes and stuff would fit in here. So, yeah, follow with me, don't get sick. So, like, some of these tapes that don't have really a spot to be, they fit right in the front. My glues and my things that just kind of sit back here, they totally fit in here. Gosh, carrying this and doing this at the same time is really difficult. These totally fit. I'm super psyched about that. Look at that. They just like, right in there. Water that I keep here for whatever purposes doesn't quite fit, but it will fit in the back. My hand lotion, which I just like to keep around, that will totally fit in there. My baby wipes, which I like handy, but don't really have a spot. Look at that. Totally in there. Alright, I'm going to see if I can set this down now, because it's just making me sick too. Do you see all these spray bottles and inks and stuff that just kind of sit back here, and like when you grab one, it knocks all the rest of them over? Yeah, they're constantly falling off there. It makes me crazy. So, all of these will totally fit in my new handmade thing. Remember those little short ones that I cut? Yeah, they fit in there. Oops. They totally fit in there. Let me readjust. Tripods are great, but yeah, not so much all the time. So I can fit like 4 of these in each one. And these other little inks that I just keep around for like making my sprays and stuff, they can fit in here as well. And I can fit 3 in each one, which gets rid of all 6 of those that are laying around and knocking around my desk. And ta-da! It fills the whole thing. And one last touch, I found this laying around, so use your scraps. Scraps are awesome. If you put that on the front, look, it looks like one of those holders that you buy from the store. No kidding. Totally does. So I'm just going to put a little dot of glue on there. And I'm just going to glue it right on. So here we go. Right there to the front. And that's it. That is totally from, you know, A to B, to C to D, to E, F, G, all the way to Z, because it took me for freaking ever. But I love it. I think it's awesome. Make sure when you make one of these, if you don't make a super solid base, that you have it put where you want it to stay before you load it up. Because you will not be able to take this flippy floppy thing from the bottom and try to move it. So I'm just going to slide this over right on my crafting space after I set this down so I don't wreck everything I just made. And I'm just going to put it in the corner here so I have all my stuff together in one spot. Check it out. It totally works. I love it. So thanks, Pallavi, for the idea. I hope I didn't totally butcher your name. I feel really bad, but yeah, you're sweet and you're cool, and this was all for you, and I hope you love it, and I hope you make one and let me know how it goes. Okay, bye!